everybody. It is later on since we actually did record the podcast, and I go to edit it, and I find out that the PlayStation didn't actually record all of the game footage, so there was a lot of cut footage out of here. What I will do is I will link down below in the description and in the cards above Sean's version of the podcast, which will have the full gameplay in it. You don't miss much, but it's kind of annoying still losing content, which is just really, it's frustrating me, to be honest, that I have to put another message at the start of my podcast or video to tell you that, yeah, something went wrong once again. Hopefully next week goes off without a hitch. I sincerely hope it does. But yeah, I just wanted to apologise for the lost footage and just basically point out that it was lost footage. And I hope you enjoy the podcast. It's still a fun listen. It's still interesting topics talked about. And then we play Warzone because no other games would download, as my PlayStation decided it would just turn itself off at random points in the day, so nothing was really downloaded. But for next week, we will have a lot more games and a lot more in depth. I think we'll start the podcast earlier so we get more into it. It'll probably be a longer podcast, maybe 2.5 hours. But yeah, this was just a quick word to say that I lost footage, and I will work on it, and I will fix it, and I will make sure this doesn't happen again. But if you want the full version of the podcast, I'll leave in the cards and the description Sean's version of it. Go and watch that. It's still a fun listen, as I said. I hope you enjoy it, but thank you all for watching, and thank you all for the support. Enjoy. Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to Verbal Somethings. This is more of a gamecast. It will be maybe like half an hour of actual podcast stuff. I was meant to have Apex downloaded, but the PlayStation decided it would crap out on me twice this morning, and decided it wasn't playing the game no more, so I'm trying to download it as quick as possible.
Callum, your audio is fucking like lagging all over the place now.
Is it?
As soon as we started recording, your audio started crackling.
Yeah, it's went into orange.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Is it better now?
Uh,
Hello?
yeah. How the fuck how'd you done that?
I don't know. It's the connection keeps on changing. I don't know.
Oh god.
Right,
okay.
Let
me switch my Xbox half an hour. So
yeah, that's fine.
so maybe that's taking a bit.
I mean, if I go in sleep mode on PlayStation, I can still download.
Hope so.
I mean, we're still going to play Warzone first because there's no option.
Yeah.
It's literally our
Yeah.
choice. There's nothing else we
Pretty
can
much.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's shit. But yeah, I will put this on sleep mode because I think it still downloads. I fucking hope so.
Right. Okay.
I'd like to see something saying downloaded. Although we might have fun on Warzone and maybe just stick to it. Ha!
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Next joke. I mean, remember Activision left Bungie and everybody fucking celebrated. There was a reason for that.
Yeah.
Sorry to all you Activision fans out there, I am not a fan. How they treated their staff when they were with Bungie was just dreadful, and they shouldn't have got away with it.
Yeah.
Somehow they did. I know why they did, because they're Activision. The same company that said maybe 3-4 years ago they were never going to bring out another Call of Duty, and we have scraped the bottom of the barrel of what is possible with it. There is meant to be a live event happening in March. I don't know when it happens in March. I'm not a Warzone player. My girlfriend is, but fiance is, so she'll kill me. But like, she was trying to get on last night. The server just kept on crapping out. And if the server's crapping out now, how the hell is it going to even prepare in the slightest for a live
for an event? Yeah.
I remember Bungie's. There was the Almighty event, and then there was the Traveller Healing itself. And everybody complained about the Almighty event being far too slow. The problem is, Destiny and Bungie seem to try and keep a bit of realism in it. If you were to fire missiles to where the Almighty was, from like Mars or wherever they were actually coming from, which was never really said, it would take about 15 weeks for the missiles to reach the Almighty. So they kept very realistic in that. Which I kind of like. I understand the event sort of taking too long to people, but it was a live event. It was their first live event, and the payoff was incredible. The second live event was the Traveller healing itself. Still, once again, came with the real life barriers or stuff. I do want to say I think that the climax of the event should really come sooner because I get people being pissed off, especially for us in the UK. For one, but in the UK, the Traveller healing itself. I'm pretty sure I was up till 4 in the morning watching that event. We got it quite late, which not everybody's going to be able to be on at 4 in the morning. So it's a bit.
Yeah.
So like I know Bungie learned from their mistakes, so I hope they do listen to criticisms about that. I do like their live events; they're very cool. I love Destiny's lore; so it very much fits with that. The thing is, if you don't think it's cool, and you don't if you don't really play the game for the lore, you're not going to enjoy it. The game without the lore, I understand it's boring. Once you have the lore behind it, if you're really into it, the game is incredible. The stuff that you can do, the storytelling elements. I do wish there was more lore storytelling in the actual game rather than having books in the game or having lore that isn't actually in the game but is connected. But well, as I say, if that being said, the lore for Destiny is just incredible. It's something so unique.
Yeah. I'm still yet to actually sit down and properly play the game, but I tried it when I was up at yours once, and it was fun. It was quite a fun game to run about in and stuff like that. But obviously, I have to get better at the game. I'll try it at some point, but it seems like a decent game. I didn't care anything about the stuff that you're talking about really, because obviously I'm not part of the fan base. But hello.
Yeah, you cut out at the end.
Oh, great. Discord seeming to.
Mine's just sort of stayed stable-ish. Yeah, I don't know why. Have you got noise suppression on? I don't care if mine's just on or off. No, mine's is off. Mine's is off. That's just if it gets too loud or something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something if you get too loud. Yeah. But, yeah, as I say, I do think that the live events need to be tailored to everybody. And not by that, I'm not meaning the story. I'm just talking about the times that they're released. As I said, I was up till 4 in the morning watching that. There was an emblem you could get for being at the event, and a lot of people probably didn't get that emblem because there was no way to get it because it was a secret mission. Although, the secret mission was very cool, you got to go into the last city, which I think was the first time we've ever done that since the Red War, which is kind of incredible. But I do get people's frustration that why do the UK people have to wait up longer? It's the same argument with wrestling and UFC. Like the UFC broadcast to America, we get it 5 o'clock in the morning. I think the main card starts or ends or something like that. I don't know. I know UFC definitely runs longer than wrestling events. But when the UFC was broadcast from London, they tailored it for Americans. So they had the event actually start at 5 o'clock in the morning in London, and the Americans got it at their normal time, which is wrong. So, yeah. You're cutting it again. I don't know why you're cutting it. Yeah, I don't know why you're cutting it. Is mine fine? Mine doesn't seem to have cut once. Are you using Wi-Fi? Are you on Ether? Are you? I would maybe plug the Ethernet cable in. It maybe work better. You'll get a quick. Yeah, I'll stop recording it now. Was that still blabbering on about Destiny?
I think we were talking about UFC and time zones.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah. I understand. For a business point of view that happens, but it's unfair
Yeah,
to the people of the country. If it's getting broadcast from London, put on its normal
yeah,
time.
yeah, definitely. It's just I don't know. I feel like it's a marketing strategy to get the most audience possible.
Yeah.
But like it's unfair on us because most of the businesses are based in America,
Yes.
which sucks. Because as you said, then we get everything at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, which it's just shit. I don't know why it's set up to that time to watch a UFC fight or a boxing
No,
fight or something.
especially because the main cards are. I have to say, with UFC especially, the main cards are shit nowadays.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
Like
I can't name the last UFC event I actually watched.
I watched the last McGregor one because it was like the first day him back, and I actually liked the underkid that was on that.
Yeah,
Um,
right.
and the underkids blew me away, and then I got to the corner fight, and it was a
Yeah,
letdown.
yeah, I know. Yeah. So, do you think he's hanging it up now?
Possibly because I mean, is that what 2 fights in a row? That's Khabib, and then I can't remember who
But
was
this
fighting,
one
but
he
like
lost embarrassingly.
I like he got put on his arse. But I don't kind of feel hang it up. He keeps saying he's going to retire on Twitter, and then he
Yeah,
comes back for another
but I
fight.
mean,
So
there's still money in that game. So I don't see it going away
exactly.
anytime
So
soon. So, um,
nah,
I mean,
and so as long as the money's there, I could see him staying for much longer.
yeah. They need him. I will say that
Oh,
100%.
aye.
They need him. They need his draw.
Oh, aye.
He's the only.
He's the
He's the
name that
only
brings in the
name.
money. So
Him and John Jones, but John Jones for the wrong fucking reasons. Um,
yeah,
Although I don't think he's been done for drugs just yet. Um, it may happen. It may happen. It probably will happen.
yeah,
No slight against but like seriously, there's only so many chances you give someday. Um,
yeah,
he's had far too many at this point. But I'm
definitely,
not Dana White. I can't make fucking rules. I don't want to be Dana White
exactly.
either, to be
Like,
honest.
nah, I didn't envy his job in the slightest.
No.
Like not at all.
Yeah, but yeah. So speaking of sports, let's go. Maybe we're still on the combat sports. So wrestling is very much on fire. WWE literally and AEW figuratively. So yeah, I think NWA is back on Sunday, which I'm fucking psyched for. I will be watching the pay per view because I thought NWA's YouTube show Power was genuinely one of the best things to come out of last year.
Mm-hmm.
Studio wrestling has been missed dearly, and to see it return in such a strong fashion is incredible. The problem is,
Yeah.
half its roster is now with AEW, and another half of it is sort of with WWE, so they're kind of low on talent. I know they've signed Chris Masters to. I don't know if he's going by Chris Masters, but they've signed Chris Masters to the show, which will be cool.
That's good, cool.
I can't remember anybody else. The only name that's sticking out to me is Crimson, and I'm not going to go into that because you don't know who it is. So,
Nope. No idea.
but WWE, oh, yeah, where to start? Where?
That bad?
Ken, what? I didn't want to start it. I didn't need to talk about WWE. It makes my head hurt. I I stay up to date with Wrestle Talk. I don't watch the show. I can't tell you. I think the last WWE show I watched was not. It was not one of the main ones. It was not a main pay per view. It was NXT's War Games, I believe, and I don't think it was last year. I don't think it was the year before. I don't even remember. That's how long ago it was. There's no draw anymore.
Well,
Everything is like I look at it as you're bringing back old wrestlers from the past for nostalgia's sake, and that's fair. What do you do in 10, 20 years' time when you've not built a star in this generation and you can't bring anyone back? And those old stars are no longer available. What do you do then? You're not building for the future. Whereas AEW, Impact, Japan, Ring of Honor, and MLW, and places like that are all building for the future. AEW has now got to put it in perspective with people, and then I'll explain why it's a big deal. AEW has now got working relationships with New Japan Pro Wrestling and Impact Wrestling. They're already partnered with AAA, which is a Mexican promotion that does lucha libre. So yeah, the reason that's a big deal is taking it back to the day I wasn't around back then, but taking it back to the days of territorial wrestling promotions where everybody moved around. It kept everything fresh. You got new matches, you got dream matches you never thought you would see, which is kind of what's happening here. The only thing that stopped them, obviously, New Japan talent from being on AEW and AEW talent from being on New Japan, is travel restrictions. Once that's gone, the wrestling world is going to fucking blow up in the best way possible. I wanted, ever since AEW became a thing, I wanted AEW and New Japan to work together, and now the fact that it's happened is just mind-blowingly fucking awesome. It's exactly what I wanted, and the opportunities are incredible. You could have Kenny Omega versus fucking Will Ospreay. You could have Kazuchika Okada versus Hangman Adam Page. You could have the Young Bucks versus members of the Bullet Club. You can have Young Bucks versus Motor City Machine Guns for Impact. The possibilities are now endless for free. One major promotion in AEW. One, so I don't want, like, to me, New Japan Pro Wrestling are a major promotion, but a lot of people in the States and a lot of people that watch WWE have never really watched it, which annoys me because I see posts all the time that's, oh, if you don't watch WWE, you're not a real wrestling fan. No. If you don't watch New Japan, if you don't watch anything other than WWE, you're not a real wrestling fan. Because Vince has openly said it's not wrestling on that show, it's sports entertainment.
Yeah.
And I don't like that term. It's world wrestling entertainment. If you don't want wrestling on the show, pay some fucking actors and get wrestling out of the name. I'm tired.
Very much.
I'm tired as well of the independent contractor bullshit. I'm guessing you probably have heard this.
No, what's going on?
So, during the pandemic, and before that, you knew a lot of wrestlers were streaming on Twitch. A lot of wrestlers were doing a lot of gaming stuff, Cameo, things like that. So it came around that Vince didn't want them to do that. For whatever reason, I don't know what the hell happened. Because I'm so far removed from the WWE umbrella that I don't really know what's going on. I keep up during, through Wrestle Talk because they always get the scoop. But they basically told everybody that I think they had like a month to cancel their Twitch accounts, and some people put it in their own name. It became a thing that we was like, well, if you make one in your own name, we will still be basically WWE was going to take a cut from the Twitch streams anyway, which is wrong. And then it was like, oh well, wrestlers could use their real names, and then Vince didn't like that idea, so they weren't allowed to use their real names, and it almost became like a battle for like people. WWE were trying to copyright people's real fucking names.
What the fuck?
They were trying to file copyrights for they were filing copyrights for everyday's wrestling names, but they were also at that point trying to copyright people's real names. People obviously that didn't go with it because it's their real name. You can't copyright somebody's fucking name.
No, that's fucking. That was like when I don't know if you heard about this, but it was a couple of years ago. There's a channel on YouTube called the Fine Bros, and they've done reaction videos to like all different types of videos, music and whatever.
Yeah. And
they tried to copyright the word react or reaction. So if anybody used it, they were going to get money for them.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, trying to own somebody's name, somebody's personal name.
Exactly. Well, the thing is as well, so the real life people, the wrestlers, the people who play the wrestlers, or whatever we want to say, we know it's scripted. Cool. Don't come at me and tell me it's fucking fake. I know this shit, so please leave me alone. I enjoy watching wrestling. If you don't enjoy it, don't watch it. But don't come and attack people who do like it. Don't bully people that do like it. Because the amount of people I see do chat in to Wrestle Talk and talk about how they get bullied because of a wrestling fan, that shit needs to stop and people need to quit it.
That's bad. People have their own hobbies and likes and dislikes, It's just
Yeah.
like I like rap music, but a lot of people won't like rap music. Didn't bully somebody because of their interest. Like that's just something they're well, it's an interest. It's something they're interested in, something that they feel happy watching. Like didn't bring somebody down because they feel happy watching something that you didn't like.
Yeah, no, like people will openly be like, "Well, wrestling's goofy, it's this, it's that." But the problem is, I'm not going to come out and defend wrestling and say, "Oh, it's real," because it's not. We know it's not. It's scripted.
No.
Doesn't mean the
Well,
shit in the ring doesn't hurt though.
exactly.
And I enjoy
Like
it. It's entertainment. At the end of the day, it's like
and
every
like
other entertainment.
and even if some of the wrestling was goofy or was like cheesy, that's just what the person wants to watch. Obviously, they enjoy it being that little bit of a goofy way or something like that. Get what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. It's people just need to leave people let people
Yeah.
be who they fucking want to be and stop railroading them into being a certain fucking type. Because speaking from somebody who has had bullshit put at them, I got bullied for watching wrestling. I got bullied for the music I listened to, and all the rest of it. Not turning this into sympathy speech, but I know how people will feel, and it's wrong, and it needs to stop. The amount of people like the fight chat when AEW's pay-per-views are on is horrible because, and that's another thing. Like, I understand if you don't like AEW, that's fine. You are well entitled to your opinion. I'm not going to say you're wrong because it's your opinion. But when you start coming up, like basically any excuse in the book for that company to fail because you don't like it, that's wrong. There's people out here that want an alternative, I was enjoying NXT and I was enjoying AEW on the side as well. I was enjoying AEW and NXT. I was watching AEW first because that's my main one I go to. But the amount of people that's clearly on one side or the other, no. We're a wrestling community. The only way a wrestling community is ever going to last for the next 20 years is if people stand together and stop fucking fighting. Who cares about what shows bring them better ratings? Watch wrestling and just enjoy it for that.
Literally.
I tired every week of seeing, AEW. Cool. AEW are beating NXT in the rating. That doesn't mean squat to me. I enjoyed this show. I don't go and look at, what did they pull in the 18 to 29 demographic. I don't care.
Exactly. Like, it's like, I can't sports entertainment isn't the right term in that, but the shows that are being put on is to entertain people. It's not to make people face each other and go one-on-one with each other and, like, go fucking, like, company against company. It's just for people to enjoy, people to get entertainment out of it.
This is the best the wrestling world has been since like the 80s and 90s, and that's fucking incredible. Because that's the days of like NWA, WCW, WWE, ECW. Like, we had so much different promotions back then. Everybody loved wrestling. Wrestling could not be any more right now, and people just want to find reasons to hate. I know the end to Revolution for AEW was a dud. We all know that. Can we stop posting about it on Twitter? They pretty much have resolved it very fucking well, in my opinion. Whereas WWE would have went out and literally just blindfolded you to say, it didn't happen. And knew we could just erase it because we're the biggest game in town. AEW are very honest with their fans, and it shows. And they fixed the problem. They made a fun storyline out of it. It made it goofy as well. It was fun for heel heat for Kenny. It was awesome for babyface turn for Eddie Kingston, and an awesome moment for John Moxley. We could do this.
How's my controller not work? Load it update. I don't care. Right, down, up. Cool, synced.
All good.
Yep, perfect.
I'm gonna keep like the way I do it is I keep my video, and then the way I sync it is I'll just cut it and like when everything's lined up, so I can for a fact it's going to be perfect. It's quite a smart way to do things actually. But
yeah, no, it's just syncing up gameplay.
Let's go.
Cool.
Trios, duos. Fuck it. I'm not playing with anybody else. I don't want to talk to anybody else.
Duos.
I think would be a more comprehensive team on a rain anyway.
I mean,
I will tell you when Apex is downloaded though, because the sooner I get off this game, the better.
Perfect.
I'm not a Warzone fan.
I'm not a fan of this.
How hard is it going to be to find a fucking game? Oh, no, it's just us.
Hey.
It's just us.
Oh no, looking for a... Hey! Match about to begin.
Where?
Class.
Oh, right, at the top. Right, okay. Oh, the fuck, you were saying that for me. I was like, what? What do you mean by achievement to begin? I've not seen that. How can we be getting different things? Wow, the lag is real.
Yeah, no, it is.
And it's
Mad.
nothing to do with anything else. The Ethernet cable's fine.
It must just be the loading speed.
Am I coming across loud enough? Aye.
Yeah.
I'm able to talk right at the fucking mic. The thing is, it's a decent mic, as I said. So I don't understand why it's having problems. It might just be OBS.
Some of the
laptop.
Some of the audio's gone crackly, but
Yeah,
I can still hear you. So
I'm better with that than
yeah.
the audio. Fucking Apex and the audio.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
Yeah.
Let's do this shit.
Does this game ever start? Come on.
Oh right, okay. Deploy parachute. I don't want
Come
to
on.
die. I can't remember. I can't remember the fucking controls.
This is just scrim. This isn't anything like.
I'm in the forest.
Major. We'll deploy parachute.
Sorry, how did that not kill me? I can see you, I think.
How's somebody shot? No, I'm dead. Can't see me name here.
Where? Where's enemy soldier? How the fuck am I meant to see him?
We're going to the war zone.
I need a scout rifle. Fucking hate.
I just need any assault rifle in the game.
She's using an AK-47, and I hate AK-47s. They're the worst aim imaginable.
Yeah, no, I don't like them.
Genuinely the worst.
I like how your characters are customized. Mine's just the original.
The bog standard.
Just the original character.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, where the fuck do we jump?
I don't know.
I don't even care where it's get. Just jump
anywhere. Are you the jump master?
Oh, I'm squad leader apparently.
I'm too busy playing Apex usually. Who's the jump master around here? Where are we going?
Let's go to this TV station. Fuck it.
Oh no! Don't die. I was plummeting towards Earth. Oh, there's a van.
I'd be better to point a parachute. That'd be.
What
do you mean game clip recorded?
I've only got a handgun.
What do you mean game clip recorded?
You maybe put it on for only like 10 minutes or something.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
You maybe just missed the start of it. It's no major.
No,
we're no restarting. We're just no. We've had too much fucking problems for that shit.
Right.
Oh, nice. SMG.
Aye,
I'll have an SMG. I prefer SMGs.
Right, what's in here? Right, I need to record again,
this map is fucking insane.
Right, left. Cool. There's fuck all in here.
I've got an SMG, but I can't like. One thing I hate about Battle Royales, you don't find anybody and then you find everybody. You don't find anybody and then you find everybody. Yeah, you start off with a pistol, I think. You doing?
He's got an assault rifle, so that's fair.
Did try and get her there. I ken there's armor and stuff, but I don't know how to get it or do anything else.
Dead.
You're dead. How are you dead?
I'm away to the gulag.
Oh god. See, I've seen stuff play this, and it just doesn't interest me, and playing it doesn't interest me.
I hope I win the gulag. Oh, this is like that's like Black Ops fucking 2 or 1. I think it's Black Ops 1 maybe. Can we? You're sitting in the room with all the tellies and that.
Yeah, Sean, did you ken your way to the gulag?
I am away to the gulag.
The game thought it should tell me, you know. Cause
I am part of your squad, so that makes sense.
I didn't hear you tell me, you know. I wished was cross-platform and on console. Counter-Strike.
What's that?
Fucking love Counter-Strike.
Yeah, Counter-Strike's good. But when you get a PC...
yeah. I'll Counter-Strike to fuck, yeah. Love it. Love Counter-Strike. Such a good old school game.
God, the Gulag's changed.
Yeah. Where the fuck did you die?
Somewhere.
Because there's nothing here.
In the actual TV station.
Although somebody might shoot me soon. Because I can't see anybody.
Where is this dude?
Who?
Oh, I'll get the flag. Oh, fuck, I'm dead.
Oh, you're away, right? You're gone.
Right, Yeah, no, this is practice. This is just that's what this is. This is practice.
Yeah.
I've not played this in fucking
Yeah, dude,
forever.
I've never actually played Warzone. I played the multiplayer on Modern Warfare.
I mean, I played season 1 of this. I think I had like 6 games, and then I stopped playing it and played FIFA. So it's much more intense than FIFA is.
Yeah. Battle Royales, man. I hate Battle Royales. Circle's closing. Am I in the circle? I
I
don't see
think
I don't
so.
see a line. So
But
can you see me?
you
Like,
are. I can check your map.
all right. No,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
I'm
saying. Are you?
spectating.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah,
I did see like an eyeball at the top
you'll
of
see
you.
in the
That must mean something.
yeah. That's me. I mean, somebody's watching you, which is me
Yeah.
because I can't do
Nothing
much
creepy
else.
about that. Nothing creepy.
Because I can't do much else here. I'm
I
dead.
know.
So hey,
Oh, that's bullshit. I lagged out as I was
yes,
shooting.
no,
How the hell does that work?
right. Let's
I'm
leave this one. Go on to the next one.
I know I'm gulag, mate. I'm gulag.
Oh yeah, you're Gulag. Shit.
I mean,
What about
I could maybe bring myself back. You know,
that?
I just want to skip it. I don't
Let's
care
go.
about the
See,
fanfare.
look, it's
That's
like
kind of
Black
cool.
Ops One.
Yeah. What the fuck just happened?
Oh, oh, you broke it. See,
So
what do you
is
mean
always.
game got recorded? Stop doing that.
How can I not come? Let me
Uh,
move. You son of a bitch.
the fuck,
Mine's
man.
records for an hour because I've got it on 60 minutes.
I see. Mine should record for an hour, but it's fucking no for some reason. I don't know why. Capture by
Can I not hurt him?
captures by me.
All
Why
right,
can
I wasn't asking the gulag. I was just punching somebody for fun.
Right, start recording, and then it says it goes. This
Yes,
one,
I won.
the one the Gulag.
Yeah, he'd shot as well.
I'm sorry to everybody watching that this has been stupid.
Just go into your settings. You've got time.
I did, but
You've got plenty of time.
it's just it's no. It's just no
It's just
doing
no,
what I
do
wanted
nothing.
to do.
Yeah.
Because I could start recording on it and it says it's recording for the hour and then it stops after 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Right, let me unplug the USB.
Have you still got your Apex recordings on it?
Apex recordings? What, for last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's under here.
Right,
Oh,
capture
wow.
location, OPC, cool.
Sniper rifle. Sorry.
1080p.
Sniper
Okay.
rifle shotgun. What a fucking combo.
Yeah, good.
Oh no,
Let's
wait.
go.
Submachine gun.
Start
Shotgun. That'll be fine. I've got my long range and
Right.
short range.
Map, close. That should work.
Can you use the map in? No, Battle Royale's map doesn't matter, does it?
What do you mean 2 minutes? Oh, this is annoying me.
How can you know?
This
How
is-
can you not change it?
I don't know. Because this should record like an hour of footage,
Uh,
which it's just no.
has your
For
Xbox
some
got
reason.
2 HDMI ports?
Just one.
Alright, I was gonna say
It
because
might need to. I'm not sure.
I was gonna say you could have connected it to the computer and then the telly, and you would have been able to just go through OBS and record it,
Yeah.
which would take away the hassle. Everything else.
Let's see. Why isn't my USB record?
Can't find anybody. I hear gunshots,
No.
but don't know where from. Recon device. Recon devices. Do they find your position?
Yeah.
Oh well, there's been one activated near me, so I'm probably fucked.
Let's
How
go
can there be a
fucking try and
friendly?
find-
How can there be a friendly loadout drop? Excuse me, game.
Catch and share.
But a bit of bullshit there.
Let's see. Depending on the size of the device, the game cups can be up to 6.
That's fucking
Aha. Cool. Right. Okay.
What's that?
Right. Let's see if this wants to record for now. Start recording.
Did you change it to no?
Oh! I think there's a... I need to go change it on my PC. 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Still
it's
recording.
You've,
so
you've,
I'll just
you've,
cut
you've got
all
enough
this
time. You've got
shit.
enough time, Sean.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to cut this out if you don't.
No, I might leave it in just for the kicks. Nah.
It's a practice game.
I mean, I'm still
practice.
playing, so yeah, I am leaving it in.
That's
Well,
very
I'm
true.
not cutting my gameplay. Fuck you.
That's true.
I mean, I had to cut my audio last week. We all have to sacrifice something in the end, I suppose.
Right, let's delete all the Apex.
Why can't I
and-
find anybody? Seriously, where are you all fucking hiding? Am I like outside the map? I don't fucking know. No, outside the map, outside the
Fuck,
circle. Same
some-
thing.
Somebody just fucking slammed
What?
bastards. Somebody fucking slamming doors.
Who?
Who they think that? Fuck knows.
Who?
Something in the house.
No.
Right.
I'm closing this door. Right.
Is this
What's
gonna be
this? Is this a scout rifle? Tactical rifle. That's the shit right there, my son. Tactical rifle. Tactical rifle. You fucking know it.
That's the shit, right?
Yeah, I mean... Well, I mean, I'm guessing a tactical rifle is like a... scout rifle. Possibly.
I would.
Just one
hope
shot, just one shot burst. That's all I fucking need.
Right.
Headshot
capture
them
settings.
motherfucking all. Sorry for turning into Negan there.
I was about to fucking. Oh no. I was about to say my fucking Xbox to everybody in the video.
Don't do that.
That wouldn't.
Don't do that.
Nah, that wouldn't have been.
You already technically have.
Did I?
Yeah, you told him. You said when I was asking for your thing. I mean, we could cut it. I suppose it's before.
Oh
anyone
no, that's
happened.
that's my username. That's my username.
I mean,
Who's up there?
what did you mean you almost gave out then?
My passkey
Ah, right, okay.
for
Oh.
my personal things.
Why you tell me to ping anything?
Mm,
There's no
because
point. Oh,
I mean, I'm dead. I can see it anyway.
bolt action sniper rifle.
But actually,
Oh, you're
Yeah.
I forget you're spectating.
yeah. Well, I am now anyway. Right, map.
What
This
the fuck
map.
is it? Where is everybody?
Sick.
Seriously. Do I want this? Do I want
Um,
see, the tactical rifle's epic. That's only rare, so why would I take it? Like, why would
Just
I?
depends on what you.
What's this? Cash. I have cash. I'm pretty much.
Yeah, you got
I'm
cash,
pretty much
'cause-
getting her shit tons of stuff for free.
Because
Just
I
realised this.
think you need $4,000. I think you need $4,000 to
was a
actually
job.
bring me back. So
That was some job. Oh, can I bring you back? I didn't ken that. How did I do that?
From a buy station.
How much have
Buy
I got?
station. You've got 2,800. It's in the bottom left.
Oh, I see you up there. And you're driving
The
away.
car. And I was driving actually towards. It's driving.
I've basically given my position away now.
Yeah.
Oh, of course there's a UAV. Why would there not be? See, this isn't anything like Destiny. It's no, it's like scout rifles in Destiny are fucking fantastic. Genuinely love them. This isn't the same, but it's close, I suppose.
Yeah.
I've got a shotgun for close range because I fucking love shotguns. I do judge a game on how good its shotgun is. What's this? This is pump action. That was, I think, the 4th Verbal Somethings podcast. Technically only the 2nd official one ever since we come up with the name, but yeah, the 4th one in its entirety. I apologise for the lost footage. I'm putting this at the end to end out the podcast because, yeah, as I said, I've not got that other footage, which is annoying. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the conversations. I hope you got a lot out of the topics, and I hope if you have any disagreements or agreements, or you want to actually have a discussion about anything, the comment section is always open for you. But thank you for watching. I promise to make sure that this never happens again. We'll have a longer podcast next week, and I invite you for supporting the channel, his channel, the podcast, everything. Look out for a lot more game videos. Look out for a lot more music reactions. I have other reactions coming. I've got a lot of fun stuff on the way. And I hope you enjoy. And thank you for watching. But we will see you soon.